So section 32 of depreciation is completed in my last video. So let's move on to section 32 1 subsection 32 subsection 1 subsection 1a, that is additional depreciation. Many of the students have done a goof up in this section in May 16 because many of the students were not aware of the amendment and amendment question was incorporated. I'll be teaching you along with the amendment. So whatever you have studied for section 32 1 subsection section 32 subsection 1 subsection 2a, Roman 2a. So this is quite critical to say to pronounce section 32 subsection 1 subsection 2 Roman 2a. So will whatever you have studied previously, if someone have not taught you the amendment, so just forget whatever you have learned in section 32 1 2a, because if you have learned it properly, then you will find it very, like, you will glitch, you will be rigid to the new concept coming to y'all. So I don't want y'all to be rigid to the new concept coming to y'all. If you are a fresh student, so no problem, just listen what I am speaking. If the following condition is satisfied by the SSC, then the SSC is eligible to pay eligible to take additional depreciation. First, SSE should be involved in manufacturing business. Underline this twice, manufacturing business. Second, it is allowed only for plant and machinery. Plant and machinery, not for building, land and furniture, etc. Only for plant and machinery. Underline plant and machinery twice. If firstly the rate of additional depreciation is rate at the rate 20%. What does additional depreciation mean? You have come to know that depreciation rate for plant and machinery is 15%, but if the SSC has purchased the asset, that is plant and machinery, specifically plant and machinery for the manufacturing business, please note it down. For the manufacturing business, then the SSC will be allowed an additional depreciation. Additional depreciation means extra depreciation at the rate of 20% along with the rate of 15% depreciation. But there is also a note over here, the note that was there previously also. If there is the amendment in this note that I have told you, the amendment, if the SSC has put to use the asset, that is plant and machinery, for more than 180 days, then 20% depreciation, that is 20% into 100%. But if less than 180 days, then 10% depreciation, that is 20% into 50%, that is 1/2, that comes to 10%. Here the amendment starts. Here the amendment start. What does the amendment says? If the asset purchased, that is plant and machinery, for manufacturing business and if put to use for less than 180 days, then 10% depreciation will be allowed in current year, that is the previous year, and the balance will be allowed in the next year. So what do you understand by this? If the plant and machinery is purchased of rupees 10 lakhs, 15% normal depreciation, I am taking less than 180 days, so 15% into 10 lakhs into 50%, since put to use for less than 180 days, then it comes to 75,000. Then additional depreciation on 10 lakhs will be 20% into 10 lakhs into 50% comes to rupees 1 lakh for the current year. This is for the current previous year, that current year previous year, okay. But the remaining 1 lakh means taking 20%. No, remaining 1 lakh means 20, you calculate 20% of 20% of 10 lakhs, it comes to rupees 2 lakh. Of 2 lakh, 1 lakh is allowed in the current year and 1 lakh is allowed in the next year. So but the remaining amount of additional debt of rupees 1 lakh will be allowed in next year. So this was the amendment, and this amendment was given in the question. Calculation of depreciation from the PGPP chapter. Calculation of the depreciation question has came in the exam, and this question, this portion was incorporated. This question was given in the exam. So please copy it down. Additional depreciation. Please pause the video and copy it down. I hope you have copied. Please copy the amendment. If you want, please write this in the fair also once. Take it as less than 180 days. So I'll explain again what is additional depreciation. If the SSC's line of business is manufacturing and he has purchased a plant and machinery, then plant and machinery will be eligible for taking normal depreciation. But as per the Income Tax Act, that is the SSC is eligible to take additional depreciation of 20%. 20%, total 20%. If it is put to use for less than 180 days, then 50% is allowed in the current year and 50% in the next year. But 20% is allowed. If put to use for more than 180 days, then entire 20% depreciation will be allowed as additional depreciation, and it will be taken as an expense and it will be reduced from the gross profit and will get the net profit. So I hope you all have understood what is additional depreciation. Additional depreciation section will be said in this manner. Additional depreciation section 32 subsection 1 subsection Roman 2a. This is the way to remember. And additional depreciation and came in the previous exam, that is May 16. There is a high chances same question will be repeated in November 16. So please be cautious, and there is more than higher chances of amendment repeating again. So please solve this section very importantly. Please write very important. Calculation of depreciation was quite easy, I hope, because you all be aware of calculating depreciation as per the accounting standard. This calculation is very easy. Simple, write WDV, then write add asset put to use more than I have wrote put to use. You can write directly add put to use more than 180 days and write the amount. Then again write add put to use less than 180 days. Then subtract sales of the asset. You have to see which asset is sold. It is a FIFO method of selling the asset, not weighted average. Okay, because if both are given, so you have to take FIFO method. If both are not given, that is less than 182 days or less than 180 days or more than 180 days, you have to then also take FIFO method. I am writing over here, please you all also write FIFO method for sales. Okay, if it would have said 6 lakhs asset have been sold, so 5 lakhs have sold from here and 1 lakh sold from here, because you have to sell it in a FIFO manner, not in weighted average or LIFO method. Okay, I hope depreciation part is cleared over here. The total depreciation is clear, whether normal depreciation or additional depreciation. If you have not copied depreciation, again I am giving you time to copy. Please pause the video and copy. I hope you all have copied. Please pause the video and copy. I hope you all have copied.